Yes, guys, come on. Come on. This team is ready, people. This team is ready to challenge. I've got no doubt about it. Looking at that performance today, there was a lot that just showed me that, yo, this team's ready. We are ready to compete for everything this season. You know, that performance was inch perfect today. Honestly, I've got so much to say, people. Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel, and this is your match review of Chelsea 3, Crystal Palace 0. The exact prediction I got correct. I said we'd score 3 goals. I did say Pulisic would get a brace, but he only got 1 goal. To be fair, the other goal scorers, Marcos Alonso and Trevor Chalobah, who I will get to in a moment, and he is making such a huge statement. And it's just showing us, like, I'll get to it in a moment, but if you're gassed that we won today, if you think Chelsea are here not just to compete, but just to win the biggest prizes this season, smash the like button, people. Smash the like button, and let's just get straight into this. So, obviously, the lineup, I got it spot on except for 2 positions. No, 3 positions. I got the back 3 right. I did say the back three would be Chalobah, Christensen, and Antonio Rudiger. Mendy was in goal, obviously. I got the wing backs wrong. I thought Hudson Odoi start right wing back. It was actually Cesar Azpilicueta. And I thought Chilwell would start left wing back to get some minutes, but actually Marcos Alonso kept his place. I got the midfield Maestro right, Mateo Kovacic and Jorginho. Then the front three, I knew Pulisic and Werner would start. And then the other one, I said it would be... Did I say Mount would start? I think I may have said Mount would start, you know. I'm actually not quite sure, but I think I did. So maybe the only positions I got wrong was the wing backs. But honestly, people, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'd say the first what? Before we scored, so we're looking at the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, right before we scored. I thought, you know what, Palace, Vieira, they were boring today. They didn't really come attack us. They didn't come here to attack. They came here to counter attack and defend. And for me, they couldn't do any of that because for me, the midfield was absolutely brilliant today. Mateo Kovacic, that first game in the number 8 shirt, absolutely sublime. And Jorginho pulling the strings as always. Those two today were unbelievable. World class performance from the pair of them. Honestly, we did not miss Kante today. And I said, look, the second Kante had a doubt, I said, don't even bother playing him tomorrow. We don't need him for tomorrow. Save him for next week. Save him for Arsenal. But those two were brilliant today. Another performance I was really impressed by, Marcos Alonso. I thought Marcos Alonso was class today. And it looks like he's trying to show a statement to Tuchel that he wants to stay in this team. And maybe Chilwell isn't going to come back just like that, you know, people. Maybe Chilwell isn't just going to come back like that. And it's going to be interesting whether Marcos Alonso keeps his place. Because at the moment, for me, he deserves to keep his place based on merit. Just like Mr. Trevor Chalobah does as well. Obviously, let's get to the first goal. Prior to then, I'm not going to lie to you, we were controlling the game. Palace were boring. They tried to counter-attack, but they seriously failed just due to our back five and midfield being absolutely... Oh, bro. Today was like the perfect performance. Like, I couldn't have stressed it enough for you to literally realize. I'm going to do a player ratings video later on, but honestly, this performance from the team today was up. From minute 1 to 90, it was perfect. Everything was in our control. We dictated everything and anything at any point, at every point. And it was just unbelievable. Obviously, we still could have scored more. And we scored 3 today. So imagine what Lukaku's going to do when he's in this team. Honestly, unbelievable. So like I said, we were controlling the game. We was creating chance after chance. You know, we was terrorizing them down that right-hand side. I got to tell you what. Down that right-hand side, Rudiger spraying balls over there. Christensen spraying balls. Trevor Chalobah so many times. Chipping the ball to Mason Mount, Azpilicueta. So much space for Azpilicueta down that right-hand side. I don't know who their left-back was, but we kept on terrorizing that side. And it was due that we was going to score from that side very, very soon. Obviously, the free kick goal, I looked at the position and thought, yo, Marcos, this is your territory. Slap this top bins. And he absolutely slapped it in the top bins. 1-0 Chelsea. Brilliant free kick. That gets us going. That gets us confident. And that, do you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, the second goal, like I said, we was going to eventually get a goal from that right-hand side because we kept on terrorizing their left back. Aspilicueta and Mason Mount, the link-up play between those two, they will find themselves so much space down that side. It was unbelievable, unbelievable. Obviously, once again, a ball goes to, I think it was Trevor Chalobah, who gave the ball to Aspilicueta, finds Mount in space. I think Mount puts the ball in. What happened? Something happened between the defenders maybe and the goalkeeper. Marcos Alonso or Timo Werner may have tried to head the ball, and then it just lands to Pulisic on his feet, right place, right time, and put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0. 36% of Pulisic's goals in the Premier League have come against Crystal Palace, so he loves playing against Crystal Palace. Hey, and I knew he'd score. That's why I said he'd get a brace yesterday. I thought he'd get a brace today. He got the one goal, obviously, and hopefully that kicks him on and starts to see him for him well. Because today, I thought he was poor today overall. I didn't think he was great today. And if he hadn't scored that goal, I feel like I would have been criticizing him a lot more. His touch was off. His dribbling wasn't great today. His link-up play wasn't great either. He just kept losing the ball so many times and killing our attacks in a way. Do you understand? But hey, I'm still happy for him. He still got the goal. And look, he scored. So pretty much that all that matters, and we got the win. So yeah, but he's still got to step up in my opinion. Obviously, like I said, we controlled that game throughout the whole first half, and I thought that second half was a lot better than the first half, because with the first half, the first 20 minutes before we scored, I thought it was a little bit cagey. You know, Crystal Palace were making it really difficult for us, and I just thought eventually, we're gonna get the goal very soon. It's just when, because like defensively, Crystal Palace were being very solid. You know what I'm saying? They were not doing bad, but it's going to be interesting how Palace do this season, because I wasn't really impressed by them in this first game. I would have maybe expected them to play a bit more flair and stuff, but hey, maybe because it was Chelsea, Vieira thought, okay, let me sit back and, let them have the ball and we'll go on the counter-attack. But Palace did not have a single chance. I swear, like, their best chance came in the 90th minute when Benteke put it wide. That's it, bro. Rudiger was unbelievable today. Christensen was majestic. Trevor Chalobah, his goal, fam. Mateo Kovacic gives him the ball. He drives with it forward. He could have passed it to Aspilicueta and we would have been happy with that. But he decided, no, I am here to make a statement. I want to stay at this football club. I don't want to go on loan. I don't want Chelsea Football Club to go out there and spend 70 million on Jules Koundé when you have me right here. And that is the sort of statement he put out today. And for me personally, if you've already seen my videos on Jules Koundé, I've always said we do not need a centre back. And plus, I don't really rate Jules Koundé highly, even though I understand someone of his profile. I can understand why we're being linked with him. I can get it. But we don't need a centre-back. We've got Thiago Silva here. We've got Rudiger Aspilicueta. We've got Trevor Chalobah. We've got Kurt Zouma, who I do not think will leave. And we've got Andreas Christensen. Zouma's in his mid-20s. Christensen's in his mid-20s. Rudiger's in his late 20s. What? Okay, Thiago Silva, Aspi. They're slowly but surely, gonna leave Chelsea within the next year or two. But look, we've already got Zouma here if he stays. Rudiger's here already. He can do a couple more years. Christensen, Trevor Chalobah. What? We can buy Koundé another time. Maybe next season. We don't need him this season. I've always said it. Chalobah, for me, that goal he put away today, slots it in the bottom bins. And you know what? I actually missed the goal because my stream, oh my God, when I was watching the game, bro, I swear down, it just paused. It literally paused and it was loading. I was like, oh my God. Next minute, I'm watching a live stream. Eunice is telling Chalobah, shoot. He shoots. He bloody scores and I missed the flipping goal live. And I was actually quite fuming. And I wasn't as hype about it. But I saw the goal and I was like, yes, Chalobah. And he's making a statement. And look, I don't know who to pick for man of the match. The 4 best players for me out there today were Chalobah, Marcos Alonso, Kovacic and Jorginho. So I think I've got to give it to Chalobah because Chalobah continuously, he pocketed Zaha today. He was good in the air today. He was very good on the ball. Very good on the ball. The amount of times he was finding Aspilicueta or Mason Mount on that right-hand side. Reece James down that right-hand side when he came on. Unbelievable. brilliant on the ball, and he was driving with the ball. Something Tuchel wants in his defenders. You know, somebody's got to do what Rudiger does when you're the wide centre backs. Go with the ball, drive it into midfield, and pass it in between the lines and stuff like that. And Chalobah's clearly doing that. So I've got to say, Chalobah, I think I'll give him man of the match. Personally, I'm gonna give him man of the match for me, because he deserves it, and he deserves to be in this Chelsea squad. I don't care. I don't. He's too good to go out on loan. He's actually too good to go out on loan. And yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts down below on the game. I thought it was very controlling. It was the perfect performance. I'm gonna get into my player ratings later on, and talk about each player and what I thought they did well today and potentially what they did wrong. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys then. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, follow my social media down below, share this video, and yeah, I'll see you lot in a couple hours, or whenever, because my player ratings video is coming out today, people. Peace. See you then.